Hey guys, it's FIFA Rally here, and welcome to episode 104 of Let's FIFA 13, which were made at the same point as I did episode 103 and also added the goals compilation. So what all that meant was basically that the 103rd episode got uploaded quite late yesterday. So if you didn't get the chance to check it out, be sure to do so, because it had quite a few nice goals in it. But getting onto this game, look at this goal. I don't even know what happened there. Torres somehow tripping over the ball, and then my defender tripping over Torres, and 1-0 it is. But then I pass the ball just before he makes a slide tackle, and that means I pick up a free kick. And Zlatan, he will step up for that, the perfect distance for him. He will curve it up over and around the wall there to make it 1-1. And then a few minutes later, he finds Torres with the back to the goal. Fantastic finish there to make it 2-1. And I thought Czech should have saved that, but then again, nice finish. But I will get back here. Second goal from Ibrahimovic to make it 2-2, and then some nice work from Carlos Eduardo to find Ibrahimovic, who will complete his hat-trick and make it a 3-2, give me the lead. And he was on fire in this game, Zlatan, going past two defenders here, makes his way into the box. I try with a rainbow flick, but get a little bit too fancy, and one final chance, some rail flick volley, but it is saved. So the game ends at 3-2 in a game I pretty much dominated on the shots, and I'm through to the final, and I'll keep on going with the 3-5-2 side for that game. And I come up against a squad which is really nicely formed out, great chemistry, great work rates, and just, I believe it's 5 different leagues, 6 different nationalities, just an awesome hybrid squad there. But Magidi on the ball here, he will find Ibrahimovic on the edge of the box, will cut in behind MB and get a shot in just wide of the post, unlucky there. But then Lucas on the ball, lucky to hang on to the ball, finds Carlos Eduardo, and once again I shoot it wide. And it was a game where I didn't create that many chances. The next chance is in the second half, nothing comes of it, and then in the 17th minute he will cross it in, not a good clearance there. He picks it up with Henry and gets the rebound with Naldo to make it 1-0. And then Henry on the ball 1 minute later. Look at this stuff. I get completely humiliated here. Nice work from him to go past two of my defenders, and he did deserve to win that game. 2-0 it is, and I'll have to start over from the round of 16th. Well played to him. He was the better player. So, yeah, I go into the round of 16th, and I will go with the 4-3-3 side for that game, coming up against a squad which have a few Serie A players you don't usually see. It's Casano and Pepe. I'd say Casano was used quite a lot more last year when he had the 5-star skills, but this year he's not used that much, and he will cross it to the back post. I tried to cover it up, but still he gets the goal there to make it 1-0. I'll try and get back here in the first half, but I couldn't really get the goal. I get a chance here with Wallison, but on his weak foot it doesn't really come to anything. So into the second half he makes a bad touch with his defender. Ronaldo picks it up, and he is not gonna miss that, cutting behind the defender with the scoop turn. 1-1 it is, and then 87th minute he breaks through here with Cavani, and a nice little skill move to pick up a penalty. And at this point in time on the penalty, I was like flicking the stick to the left, trying to dive that way, and he steps up with Vidal, but my keeper stood still, and you can see me here, I dashboarded. I was like raging because my keeper didn't dive to the side I wanted him to do. So a little bit of frustrating there, but that's, yeah, well, I lose the game, and I'll have to go into the round of 16th once again. But this playthrough of the Gold Cup will probably be the last, because in the next episode I will go on to play that African round winners tournament. And as I said, this episode were made at the same time as episode 103, so I couldn't really build the squad which you suggested on yesterday's episode. So hopefully it should be built for tomorrow, and we can try that out. But getting onto the gameplay here, I get past the keeper twice, but couldn't get the goal, and in the end he makes it 1-1 on a header there by Adebayor. But only 6 minutes later, it's Magidi on the ball. Ronaldo chop in behind the two defenders, 2-1 in this, and it wins me the game. I'm through to the quarterfinals, and we will go with the 3-5-2 squad for that game. Come up against the squad which have a few 5-star players, but also two quite slow defenders, and it gave me an idea that I might have a chance to score a few goals in the game. First here, it's Nani on the ball. Scooped him in behind David Luiz, but the shot comes to nothing, and then he gets the game started. Nice work here with Di Alexandro to create a bit of space. 1-0 it is, and a few minutes later, Ibrahimovic on the ball. Despite David Luiz catching up with him, he's not strong enough to pull him off the ball, so it means it's 1-1. Nice finish from Ibrahimovic, and he's once again on the ball here. I'm not quite sure how he keeps on hanging on to the ball here, but panas David Luiz, and that is a 2-1. And then we got into a period of a game where it was quite delayed. You can see the pass ending up being quite delayed. My run with the defender looks very stupid there. So 2-2 it is, but luckily a few minutes later, Zlatan completing his second hat-trick of this episode and giving me the lead wins me the game, and that means I'm through to the semifinals of the Gold Cup, which will be the last game of this episode. And for that game, I will go with the 4-3-3 side. And I come up against the squad, which have mainly a lot of German players, and then a few Serie A players as well. But here again, the game started with Wally. So nice work there to find Ben Arfa, and I'm not quite sure how he kept on hanging on to the ball here, but goes past 4 defenders, I believe, but the weak foot shot isn't the best. And then Ronaldo on the ball, you see here using the push and pull, and then using the ball roll drag back combo is very useful. And I use it once again here where I use the push and pull, and I go past the defender there and make it 1-0, giving me the lead. But then he gets encrusted in. I couldn't change player, and he will get the ball there to make it 1-1. Finding Ben Arfa here, trying to get back onto the lead, but a weak foot shot there, not the best of stuff. And then once again on the ball, but this time around he will convert it with the weak foot, getting very close to the goal. 2-1 it is, and Zlatan on the ball just before halftime. Nice work to go past a few defenders, but the shot, it goes way wide off the goal. And into the second half, we find Ben Arfa once again. Nice stuff, go past the defender, and this time on his strong foot there to make it 3-1. And that is pretty much how the game ends and how this episode will end. So yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy it, and I said I would give you a little bit of an update on the goals compilation. It's starting to shape up pretty nicely, and I'm not quite sure, but I hope I can finish up most of it during the next weekend. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will talk to you later.